Hello guys, full time here in Leicester, still a lot of applause happening here at the stadium. I'm just watching the Arsenal players go over to the away fans. Per Mertesacker is there and taking the applause from the fans. Maybe he knows he won't be involved in the matchday squad on Sunday. Another away defeat, of course. It's still, we await for an away point in 2018. Maybe we'll have a better chance getting one on Sunday against Huddersfield, who secured their survival with a point at Chelsea today in a remarkable game. Arsenal lost here 3-1. To be honest, they started brightly, but it all went wrong in the space of a couple of minutes, conceding sloppily from a set piece. And then Mavropanos, who everyone had such high hopes for, and still does, I'm sure, but being sent off for hauling down. I think it was Iheanacho potentially, or maybe actually it was Diabate. After he played a clearance straight into his man, he panicked. Mavro panicked and pulled his man to the ground in a kind of rugby tackle. I think it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. I think it was a fair sending off. So there we were, 1-0 down to 10 men. And to be honest, that robbed the game of a lot of what was appealing about it on paper. You know, without much on the line, this was all about the spectacle. And I was looking forward to seeing Welbeck and Aubameyang up top, seeing how they combine, seeing Iwobi playing as a number 8 or number 10. He started very well in that role. And I was looking forward to seeing Mavropanos himself, this time alongside Rob Holding. All of those things kind of went out the window. Welbeck was hauled off, Iwobi went wide, Mavropanos was replaced by Mustafi at centre-half, having been sent off. And we really struggled in that first half from that point. We had started brightly, but we then just couldn't seem to get out. Mkhitaryan was our brightest player. Very good linking the play, although he was to have his own poor moment later on. In the second half, our shape was better. We hadn't provided any cover for the defence, the back four, in the first half. But in the second half, Xhaka held his position more. And we got more width, more support from Maitland-Niles and Kolasinac, the fullbacks pushing on almost to join up with the midfield. And it was Maitland-Niles who created our equaliser, did really well to get to the byline. And how many times do you see Hector Bellerin get to the byline but not pick out his man? Maitland-Niles did find his man, really impressively so, pulled it back. Aubameyang's first effort saved, but the second finished well with his left foot high into the net. Arsenal grew and grew, and Aaron Ramsey was doing a lot of running. Mkhitaryan continued his good work. Aubameyang looked a threat, but we were undone by poor defending again. A penalty awarded for a foul by Mkhitaryan. Now, I haven't seen it back yet. I must say, first glance, it did look a penalty to me. It looked like he just kicked the guy in his thigh, but I need to see it again to be absolutely sure of that. From that point on, we were really stretched, and Ketia came on for a run out. But it was tricky, and we were eventually caught on the break. Mahrez, you know, he was clear. Rob Holding caught him up. I think he was pretty exhausted out there, and Mahrez skipped inside and finished past Cech. Cech did well on the night, actually. He was called upon to make plenty of saves, especially in the first half. It's unbelievable, this away run, and as we know, it's a big part of why there's going to be a change in manager, why the manager is going. He'll desperately want to put an end to this run before the end of the season. Maybe that Huddersfield game will be that opportunity, but not to be tonight. Anyway, let's go and see what Arsene Wenger has to say in that press conference. He seems in relatively good spirits, waving to the Leicester fans when they sang, Arsene Wenger, give us a wave, even at 3-1 down. So I don't think he's letting the result get to him too much. And probably nor should we. There we have it. Cheers, guys. It was probably a better game in the end than I thought it was going to be when we went down to 10 men. Probably more entertaining, but the result didn't go our way. And that's what happens when you play young defenders. You know, they make mistakes, and that's part of the process. Right, this time I am going. Bye.